Yeah, Della.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is Maurice. I have found your ad over on Craigslist and I had a question for you.
yeah,
Yes, I was wondering, are you guys interested in generating some house cleaning leads for your business?
yes.
All right. So is Craigslist the only way you're getting jobs right now, or do you do other stuff?
Um, right now,
Do you do other forms of marketing besides Craigslist?
yes.
Oh, okay. And how many jobs can you handle per week?
Um, for the experience or what?
Okay, we generate you house cleaning leads. How many jobs can you guys do a week? How many house
Oh,
cleaning jobs?
okay. I have for week, I think 20.
Oh, you can do 20 jobs a week?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's very good. Okay. And have you ever done any marketing besides Craigslist before?
Yes.
Like what other forms of marketing have you done?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And what's your best email address?
My email is evelyn.com.
Okay.com. Okay. All right. I'm
Yeah.
going to send you some information on what we do. We specialize in social media marketing where we could get you 2 to 3 jobs a day. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to send you some information. Take a look at it. And then I'll follow up with you tomorrow. What's the best time to call you tomorrow?
Okay. All right.
What
I'm waiting
time?
for you.
Is it best to
Um,
call you in the morning or the afternoon?
in the morning or the afternoon, that's good for me.
Okay, perfect. All right, Anita, thank you. I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay, thank you so much too.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
for calling.
Okay, you're welcome. Bye bye.
Bye.
Now, that one was interesting. She didn't, English was a kind of not probably her strong point. She kind of understood it a little bit. I like to dig a little bit deeper, but I just wanted to give you guys just the gist. Basically, what I did, I just grabbed the phone, found a couple numbers to dial, somebody picked up, bam. That's how you make $5,000 to $10,000 a month. I don't even think about it. Just pick up the phone and make some dials. You know, a lot of you guys want to get rich in social media marketing, but your activity, okay, and the result you want aren't lined up. Okay, so a lot of you guys want to make $5,000 to $10,000 a month, but your activity is down here. That means you're only making 2 calls a day. You want to make $10,000, but because your activity is low, okay, and you're not doing what you need to do to get to $10,000, all right, you don't make money, okay? So what I'm telling you guys to do is that if you want to make the big money in social media, maybe it's 4 grand, 5 grand. Let's say you want to quit your job. $5,000 a month will get most of you guys out of a 9 to 5 job, okay? All you need to do is set 2 to 3 appointments a day. If you can do that for 90 days, I can guarantee you can kiss your job. Goodbye. Plain and simple. You can kiss your job goodbye. All right. I just randomly made dials. Okay. I just randomly called somebody just to see. And this lady didn't even really understand English. Okay. And that just goes to show you when you got posture, you know what you're doing. Ladies and gentlemen, people want to be a part of that. All right. They want to talk to you. All right. They want to know what you're doing. You know, even if she didn't even understand English, but yet she still wanted to talk to me. You know,
Hi, this is Mass Construction.
she wanted to still talk to me, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So let's go back to that real quick. I want to make another dial, but let's go back to that. So if you want to make $5,000 a month, all right, that means that you're down here, okay? And let me just back up a little bit too. A lot of times the reason why you guys aren't hitting your goals is because you haven't become the person, okay, you need to become to hit that goal, all right? So if you want to be a $10,000 a month guy or $1 million or $1 billion, you have to become that person first, okay, before you can hit that goal. Okay, the reason why I make 6 figures, okay, in social media marketing is because I'm a 6-figure person inside, okay? And so it manifests on the outside. So don't feel bad because you haven't hit 5 G's yet. You just haven't become a $5,000 a month person yet. That's why I say get the courses. Invest in yourself. Get a coach. Read books. See them books back there? Read books. All right? This is the stuff you got to do. You can't just watch Netflix. Folks, you got to sacrifice. You have to give up something of a lower nature. Take $500, $600, $700 a month and just dump it in this mind. Buy you courses, buy books, buy tapes, consume the YouTube videos, okay? All right, consume it. But also, you got to invest. You can't just do everything for free. You got to invest. YouTube is great, but you still have to invest. That's just it. There's no way around it. In fact, I'm looking for another coach and more coaches and more courses. I'm buying more stuff this year. I plan on spending, anywhere from $15,000 to $20,000 in my education this year, maybe more. Why? Because I want to grow. I want to get to 7 figures and 8 figures. The sky's the limit. The way I see it, ladies and gentlemen, is if you're going to make money, you might as well make a lot of it. You know what I mean? That's the way I see it. If I had in front of your face right now $10,000 in my hand and I said, take as much as you want. Are you just going to take 1,000 or are you going to scoop all 10,000 of it up? You're going to scoop all 10,000 of it out, right? So if you're going to make money, you might as well make as much as possible. And the reason why 98% of the people online aren't making money, ladies and gentlemen, is because, all right, they're not willing to invest in themselves, okay? And if you're not willing to invest in yourself, folks, all right, you won't be able to become the person you need to become to hit whatever goal it is you're trying to accomplish, okay? I want you guys to keep that stuff in mind because a lot of you guys are just hopping from video to video. A lot of you guys are hopping from course to course and you're not taking action, all right? And you're wondering if this social media marketing stuff is working. It is, okay? You just haven't become the person you need to become to hit that goal. And that's why I always say, and I'm never going to stop telling you guys to invest in yourself. And anybody who tells you that you don't need to invest in courses, coaching, and training, okay? What I want you to do, all right, is get off that channel immediately, okay? Because those individuals don't have the slightest of what they're talking about, okay? You get off, you delete, you never listen to them again, all right? Why? Because they're giving you a false reality, all right? They're giving you a false reality. Any professional, a doctor, a lawyer, attorney, a judge, it does not matter, all right? A podiatrist, it does not matter, had to invest in education or else they wouldn't be where they are. Plain and simple. If you want a master's degree, you have to invest in a master's degree if you want it. It means you got to put in time, energy, and money. So real quick, let's go back to this. You want to make $5,000 a month, you got to have $5,000 a month activities. Okay? So if your goal is $5,000, you got to be making 2 to 3, 4 calls, booking 2 to 3, 4 appointments a day. Get it up there. Get it up there. Invest in the courses. Consume them. Apply what you learn in your courses. Don't do a course and say the course didn't work. No, you didn't work. You have to take. And here's another thing about courses. All right. When I buy courses, I just look to pull out 3 or 4 nuggets. Okay. I don't do the refund stuff. I'm just looking for a nugget. I'm just looking for nuggets that I can use, that I can apply to get me to the next level. Okay. It's not the course that's going to increase your bank account. Is your activity. Let me say that again. It's not the course. If you buy a course, ladies and gentlemen, it's not the course. The course does nothing. Okay? What they say, knowledge is power. No, knowledge applied is power. Because a lot of you guys got knowledge on YouTube. YouTube got all the answers. I show you how to make cold calls. A lot of you guys still don't got clients. There's a lot of gurus online giving out gas. I mean, just free content. I mean, value. They just pumping value into the YouTube marketplace. But the truth of the matter is, nobody's taking action. Nobody's taking action. You got to take action, folks, if you want to get rich. Okay? You guys want to get rich, you got to take action. So if your goal is $5,000 a month, you want to fire your job in 90 days, you got to get your activity up to that. You can't be down here chilling every now and then, picking up the phone, and every now and then going through whatever content you got in the course. You just watching Netflix when you want. You eat what you want. You're waking up at 9 o'clock when you should be up at 4 or 5 o'clock. You guys are just, your goal is up here, but your activity's down here. And that's where everybody's in the pool of laziness, mediocrity, procrastination. I can't afford it. I don't want to coach. I don't want to buy a course. I just want to free my way to success. And 98% of the people end up in the same predicament, the same situation, year after year, day after day, month after month. Why? Because they're stuck. They don't want to do the necessary things to have success. So if you guys want to be at $5,000 a month, get that activity up to $5,000 a month. Okay, become that person. Invest in the courses. Read those books. Listen to those audio trainings where you can get that positive information in your mind so you can kill those limiting beliefs. Some of you guys got so much bad garbage in your head. You don't believe it. You can't afford it. I can't see myself doing this. If you have those things going on in your mind, folks, you're not going to make the big money because that's holding you back. That's stopping you. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. No, do it today. Procrastination is a biggie. That's what's stopping most of you guys from getting rich is procrastination. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what it takes to get to the big money. Okay, really. You have to apply yourself. You got to get your activity and your goal aligned. Okay? You can't make $5,000 a month watching Netflix and being on YouTube all day and being on Facebook all day and Instagram. That's not how you get rich. Okay? You got to be active. You got to go hard. Social media marketing is tough. Okay? And you got to go at it. You got to hit those clients. You got to get better. You got to get smoother on the phone. You need to be making 100 calls a day so that you can get better. And the better you get, the better your money get. The better you get, the better your money get. Okay? So guys, there you have it. Just real quick, I just randomly picked up the phone, had a little fun, real fast. Just want to show you guys how easy this is. What I may do is I may make another call, okay? Somebody calling me back. Yes, hello?
Yeah, I had a missed call from this number.
Is this the junk caller?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. This is Maurice. I was on Craigslist and I seen your ad. I had a question for you.
Okay, what? Let me hear it.
Yeah, I was wondering, are you interested in generating some junk hauling leads for your business?
Nah, I'm alright, man.
Well, many people I speak with, they tell me the same thing you did before they find out what we do. How long have you been posting ads on Craigslist, man, to get business?
Probably for about, man, I'm gonna say maybe about 5 months.
About 5 months?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And you got license too. I see your license is posted on Craigslist.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, here's the bottom line. Do you do any type of marketing outside of Craigslist to get more business?
I mean, I paid for my website now. I just haven't set it up yet, right? But I paid for the name and stuff. I just, like I said, I ain't took the time to actually design the page and stuff for my company, but appreciate it, man.
Well, I'm your man. Let me ask you this. Can you do 2 to 3 junk hauling jobs a day, or is it just you by yourself?
Man, I can do whatever call for, right?
So you can do 2 to 3?
Yeah, I can do 2 to 3, right?
Okay.
I mean, usually I do that's the most I actually did ever in one day was 3.
Is the money good for you?
Yeah, pretty decent, man. I mean, last January was pretty slow, but I mean that's everybody's business been slow in January, you know.
Okay. But what I want, okay, I'm gonna send you some information by email so you can
All
kind of
right.
take a look at what I do. I specialize in social media, but my only concern is because social media is very powerful. I mean, I can
Yeah.
just dial everything in and I can have you 2 to 3 jobs a day, but I want to make sure it's something you can handle. That's my only thing because we're getting ready to get very busy. The weather's getting real nice, and I need
Yeah, yeah.
somebody that can really handle all the leads that I generate for them.
Okay, and I mean, what you be asking? Like, I mean, what's your price, man? What you be talking about to pay for you to
Well,
generate these leads?
it just depends. I mean, as far as like what areas, that's a common denominator. The volume, the type of because what I do is I can go in and dial that thing in. So if you want to be at about let's say 200 to 250 a haul minimum, then that will determine what I can do because then I have to just tighten things up. And that way, if you're doing, let's say you're doing 2 jobs a day at 200, you know what I mean? You're looking at $400 to $600 a day, Monday through Saturday, because most of my junk haulers, they work 6 days a week. You know what I mean? So, and then you got to understand you're going to get foreclosures, clean out, stuff like that. And those right there can hit you for 900. You know what I mean? People, those are $900 jobs for you.
That's usually I pretty much did a clean out for a 3-bedroom apartment in Castro Valley, and I mean, basically I charged the lady it was $950. I
See?
I had to dump the whole apartment.
Exactly. You already know. So I'm just letting you know I know this game and I do it very well. So before I talk about pricing, I need to figure out what I'm going to do for you, what you want, then I'll give you a price. Now, I don't do it for free. It's not cheap because I'm going to make you a lot of money. So, you know what I mean? That's just it, bottom line. But the good thing about it, it'll come out of your marketing. It won't come out of your pocket.
Yeah,
You see?
So when you say you got to find out like what you gonna do, so you're not gonna base it basically on a job, like trying to say like a percentage of.
No, it won't be a percentage. It'll be just a flat weekly rate. You know what I mean? On what I charge you. So if you do 1,000 a day, that's your $1,000 a day. That's not mine. I just do a flat rate per week, and we hit it. But the only thing too, I'll tell you, you got to have a helper because when I turn this thing up, it's turned up.
I mean, usually when I get busy, man, I grab help, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I make sure I got some help, man. Even if I gotta go get a goddamn 26-foot box truck,
Yep. That's what you got to do. Yep, exactly.
I'm gonna knock the job out quick, man. Get it done
as fast as possible so they can give you that money. So I'll send you some information. This sounds pretty good. Sounds like you could possibly be somebody I want to work with. So I'll send you some information. It'll just tell you a little bit about myself, some of my clients that I work with, and then we can get back on the phone and we can talk dollars and cents. And if it makes sense, I'll have the phone ringing within a couple of days. That's how long it takes me to get things going. So I can have it dialed in 2 days for you.
All right, what's your name, man?
Maurice.
Maurice, all right, man. My name's James, man. Shoot me the info.
Okay, well, James, what is your email? I don't have your email.
It's email.com.
At Gmail. Okay, perfect. And then what's your first name again? I'm sorry.
James.
James, just said James. Yeah, because you had that on your ad. I've seen all your license and stuff, so that's cool. All right, James, I'll shoot you this. And then when can I get back with you tomorrow? What's the best time to follow up with you?
Tomorrow, shit, I mean, it don't matter, man. I mean, let me see. I mean, I gotta go check out an apartment to see what needs to be done in there, doing some little BS work in there. But that's just gonna be early in the morning, so I mean, anytime, man.
Okay, that's cool. I'll shoot you the email, and then I'll get back with you tomorrow. And we'll take it from there. Okay, thanks, James. Have a good night, man.
You too.
Okay, all right. Booyah! Boo, 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 booyah! Boo, boo. That's how you do it, folks. Just pick that phone up, make those calls. Now, you guys see what happens there. It was a lot. He wasn't interested. I spent them all the way around. And this is why I tell you guys to get my Social Media Prospecting Pro course so you guys can turn these people around and you can get what you need to get to see if they're a potential fit for your business, okay? Now, I don't know about him. He was asking about pricing and stuff like that. Now you guys also seeing how I get rid of that price objection. He wanted to know what we're talking. I wasn't ready to talk price yet. I could have threw a price out there, but the reason why I don't throw price out there, ladies and gentlemen, is you have to give you have to have value out there. You can't just say $1,000. You can say $2. If they don't know what they're spending that $2 for, it makes no sense. So don't be telling people what your prices is without showing them something, giving them something that you're going to be able to do for them so they can kind of equate it. This is what you're going to get. I'm going to get you 10 calls a month, like I did earlier. You see how I painted that picture, like $200? He can say, man, if I'm making $600 a day, then I'll be willing to pay him $500 a week. You see what I'm saying? Or $300 a week, or $5,000 a month, or $1,000 a month. You have to have value out there. You have to equate that number to something. You can't just say, hey, we charge $1,000. He might think you charge the same amount as the other person. So you got to let them know why you're charging what you're charging. You can't just throw it out there. A lot of people just throw pricing out there, and then the person, oh, no, I can't afford it. And then they're gone, okay? So you got to equate value to your number, okay? You got to give them a reason why you're saying or charging what you're charging. And if you don't, then you're going to have people to say, I can't afford it. And they're going to try to say that anyway, okay? So you just got to be prepared, all right? And this just takes skills. You guys can learn this stuff, easily in 30 to 60, 90 days. You can be a pro on the phone. You just got to put in the work. Most of you guys aren't willing to put in the work, so therefore you can't get results. So if you guys like this video, you got questions, comment below, subscribe, hit the thumbs up. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen, just like taking candy from a baby. This is what I do, okay? And this is what you got to do. If you want to make big money, you got debt, you got bills. What I want you to do is click that button below, sign up for the Social Media Prospecting Pro course. And if you need coaching, sign up for coaching. Why? Because coaching is going to allow you guys to get to that next level, that $10,000 level, all right? A coach can get you to where you want to be because they've already done it, And that's the thing you guys got to understand, too. When you hire a coach, you're talking about next level. You're like, hey, Maurice, I want to guarantee my success. I'm willing to spend the money to get to the top of the mountain. And if you want to go to the top of Mount Everest, I think it costs like $5,000 or something like that to just to walk up Everest. And it's dangerous, and you can lose your life. You know what I mean? So, and here's the more of the story: you have to pay a guide to take you up Everest. Someone who's already went up the mountain before. I've already been up the mountain, and it's nice up here. Over the last consecutive 6-7 years, I've been pulling in part-time 6 figures in social media, because I'm training you guys and doing a bunch of other businesses and just having fun. All right. So if you guys want to do this at the next level, click the link in the description. If not, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.